What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? Alright, what's up you guys? How is everybody doing today? And the knife, I will tell you why in a second, because we're gonna have to unbox something. By the way, I want to take a minute to thank you guys for we hit over 250 subscribers. Thank you. Could not have done this without you guys. I really appreciate that. Now, this title and thumbnail, it's not as you guys think. It's not my fault, and I'll get into it why. Alright, so we are in the parts room. I got my wing, got my side skirt right here, my carbon fiber wing, my side skirts, and here's the thing. So before I start, there is I have got a lot of friends and family members and relatives watching my channel, and thank you very much. And people I don't know, people I know, it's it's on YouTube. You know, you never know. By the way, bald eagle, freedom in America, freedom and bald eagles. I do, because you know, I know a lot of people, and a lot of people know me, and when I have problem, I can just be like, here you go, here's the link for the video, watch the video and you will understand. So I don't have to explain to 40-50 different person what happened, rather on my social media, on Facebook, to my car. So that's why I make the video. Also for you guys on the internet, you know, and everybody on YouTube. So maybe can take something benefiting from the video, that will be great. And maybe on your way in you can subscribe if you like what you see. Yes, side skirt, and that's my car cover. We're in the parts room over here. Okay, so first of all, you guys know how I had parts, and I'm gonna make this as fast as I can because we're already in 2 minutes. I'm not gonna take much from your guys' time. I'm gonna show you the car in a second. My camera is on a tripod and it's a sketchy, big sketch, because it's not tight all the way down. So my car was leaking, right? When I got my car in February of this year, late February, early March, I can't remember exactly which month, but around there, my car was bone dry, right? Bone dry. When it came on the private truck, it was enclosed when I bought it. 38,000 miles. Now I have 48,000 miles. So I put 10,000 miles in 8 months. You know, I drive the car. Rallies, cruises, car shows, and I only drive it to the car show and back home. I don't take it to no dinner. I don't take it to the mall. I don't take it to all that place. I don't take it to anywhere. Just car shows and back home, pretty much. Unless if I'm going for lunch by myself or whatever, you know, I can take it for lunch, but I will have to park on the way back. You guys get the gist of it. So I hope this is not. This is sketchy. Okay, so my differential started leaking, you know, and you guys gonna see. Oh, you just drive the car, you know, a little bit aggressive and all that stuff. I asked Corvette Performance Racing, I asked even the guy at the dealership right now, it's not the way I drive it. It's the car is 01. All the parts in my car are, and this is nice, it's focusing. All the parts in my car is 20 years old. And 90% of them are original, other than the tires. Most of the stuff are original in the car. So 20 years later, with my driving, stuff starts to I don't want to say wear out, well, because it has 48,000 miles. Not wear out, but it just gets old and it needs to get replaced. Spark plugs and wires, sway bar link ends, tires, coolant, fluid, you know, just regular stuff. When I got the car, I was really pleased with it. The dealership, RK Motors in North Carolina. SEMA is going to Vegas right now. I didn't go to SEMA. I will say why in a second. Because pretty much I would just rather save the money to fix the car right now than just go to SEMA, and I already seen the cars online. I'm trying to make this short as possible. So, look, I looked at the differential when I went somewhere to swap my transmission and differential fluid. The shop tells me, hey, before we touch it, come look at this. The driver's side has a mini leak in it from the differential cover seal, right? Mini leak, no big deal. Everything else was fine. So they replaced the fluids and all that stuff, and I'm like, okay, that bothered me right on the spot, because my car is bone dry. checked it at the shop, I checked it when I bought it, I checked it again when I did an oil change, bone dry other than that one spot. And I'm like, this is not gonna happen, I need to fix this ASAP. Okay, here's the axle seal, because there is the differential, that's the differential. There's a cover seal and there's an axle seal. I'm gonna just replace both, since you're already in there. Then I'm like, and coolant flush. They flush the coolant and all that stuff. I think that's an extra. I found this in the passenger seat. That's an extra coolant treatment, coolant system treatment. I'll keep that because that's a good product, or it looks like it's a good product. Obviously from the dealership. And you guys know I always use OEM parts. I always use OEM parts in the car. I just don't like to use aftermarket parts. Anyway. They call me the next day, hey, your axle, there is, and I put the picture, I was going to show the picture, but I'll insert the picture right here. Watch the picture. I'm like, okay. Then I called Chapman Chevrolet in Tempe, and by the way, I live in the West Valley. We're here in Phoenix, Arizona. They were like, okay, I can get it here to 10:30. Perfect. Order right now. Give him my name. Give him my number. It was 9 o'clock, so I ate breakfast here. Went to go pick it up. Obviously I called Midway because I didn't need theirs, so they canceled it. Got my axle, and the thing is, what bothered me is online I could have got it cheaper than the dealership, just the way it is. You get the part number, you go in the GM parts store, you go on Amazon, it's a GM AC Delco part, but you just get it from the warehouse. And you just pay shipping, so it's cheaper than the dealership. But I had to have it. That's the thing. I was not expecting that. There's no way. Even the fastest delivery is like a day or two. So I did not want to stay at the dealership for 2 more days, and I had to go get it. Now let me pick you guys axle. I told them to, and it's fine. It's driving fine. It doesn't make any noise. That is my old axle. I told them. Every time I replace parts, just to make sure they replaced it, which I know they do because I know the guys there at the dealership. They do a great job on my car. I tell them to keep the parts. And these axles, like axle cover seals, they are in good condition. Check this out. They are like not ripped or anything. See? No respecting parts. This looks a little bit tired, but that's fine. Alright. Axle seal and axle diff cover, these are going in the garbage. Alright. Now, let's go into the nitty gritty, which is the axle. My OG axle. Rip axle, rest in peace. Alright, bear with me guys. I know I'm moving the camera a little bit too much, but nope, this is not a brand new axle, but that's how it came out when I picked it up. Oh, I don't do that stuff. So my axle, it's actually really fine, and I might even list it for sale. My axle, check this out. It's in good condition, but here is where they went like, okay, there is a groove. Oh, I feel it. There is a groove in the axle. So leak again. Actually, that's not bad. Yeah, I can feel it a little bit right here. So it doesn't go into the thing, so it can like leak again, you know. But it's not even, you can see it's the original axle and not even leaks or anything. It's like in really good shape. I don't know if I want to sell this because I'll probably just throw it away. Lasted 20 years. Tadjector. Flip the thing. Tadjector, Corvette Chief Engineer. Thank you very much. Let me show you guys the car because they did the coolant flush and all that stuff. And that's my setup. But let's ignore this parts room. Show you guys the car. Back home. Here's the car. Now they did the coolant flush. I know you guys cannot see it, but oh, you can actually. It's looking pink. It's looking full. Coolant flush. I don't know when I got the car. It was, even if it's done, it was a long time ago. But it's good to go. It's done. Looks good. Take care of my car. I put OEM parts and I keep it clean, as you can see, because I like to keep my car clean and ready to go all the time, because I always have road trips, always go to car shows, always drive it. When my car is down, I hate it. I really hate it when my car is down. So that's why I keep it always maintained on time. When it needs something, I go ahead and just get it right away, get the part number, get it, install it, be done with it, so it doesn't over accumulate. And this breaks, oh, I want to take this off, take care of this later, I want to take care, and it's just, you got a whole list that it's like $5 grand, and it's like, you know what, I'm just gonna sell the car and whatever. I don't do that stuff. Take care of it right away. I'll show you the parts I got in my room, because I still got to do more stuff to this thing for maintenance that I needed. So here is a picture of the differential, because when the dealership did a they do usually, or any shop really, when they do a service on my car and I'm not there, I'm like, lift it up. So they lift it up for me, because they know me, they know my car. They actually like my car, because they were like, we have never seen, the guy just said, I've never seen, even the guy that worked on it, he knows the car, because I drove it to them before to fix the clutch master cylinder. He came and checked the hermetic. Shout out to him. He goes like, we've never seen a clean car like this, especially the interior. I'm like, that's why I bought the car. Here is a picture right now of the diff fluid area when it used to leak, and that's how it looks right now. So as you can see, no more leaks, zero. Really glad, really happy with the results. That does not bother me anymore. Let's go to my room, because you know we're car guys. We have parts in our room. I got parts in my room. Car guys, car enthusiasts. That's what we do. Let's go to my room and I'll show you guys the other maintenance parts I've got to the car before the got car parts in their room. Hey. All right. So here's what we're looking at. Ignore this, that's my antenna. That is a serpentine belt, and I get it from Rock Auto, because Rock Auto is, shout out to 01 Corvette on Instagram, shout out to him, he told me about it. Rock Auto is the cheapest, one of the cheapest, if not the cheapest, cheapest website to get the parts from, and they're like GM parts. So I got serpentine belt, I know you can't see it because it's tape. Serpentine belt, AC belt, I got tensioner pulley and idler pulley. I want to replace those, so we're fresh on those, because my serpentine belt is cracked a little. I think it's even the original one. I've got in here, I've got windshield wipers. See, I'm not joking when I say OEM parts. This says AC Delco right here. Come on, see? AC Delco. 2 wipers. What else I got? I got the fender lights. These will go on the car later. I still got to do sway bar link ends. I got spark plugs and wires, and ceramic brake pads and rotors for 4 corners. So that's my parts. I gotta get a radio for this one. That's my antenna. I'm not worried about it. For now, I gotta get the maintenance part first. On, but I'm gonna put the wing on before I put all of those, because I have an appointment with the guy November 30th for the wing. So I gotta do this stuff. That's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Video, please subscribe. It's free. Turn on the bell notification. That helps me out. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. We are over 250. That's all I got. I'll see you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching.